Hello peeps and welcome back to the Age of Engineering. I have no idea what caused the crash last episode, but it did not corrupt my world, as you can see. And I checked this, it does have cross-dimension capability. So, we're in good shape. This episode, I want to get into starting some of the advanced rockets or stuff we're going to need to do to get to the moon and then to other planets. This thing finally finished producing my silicon ingot. It took about 5 minutes. 5 minutes for one silicon. This thing is stupid balls slow. Now, what is the electric arc furnace used for? We can make steel with it. We will need it eventually to make titanium aluminide and titanium iridium alloy, but we don't really need it for anything other than that. So, this thing can basically sit idle for now. Why? I know a trick. Remember that we discovered that these things are dictionary? Drawer keys are in here. We'll lock that thing. We'll go ahead and show quantity on it. I think this is going to work. Yep. There we go. Now we've got 257 of these stupid things, which ought to be enough to start. My understanding is that this type of silicon has to be used in this crystallizer to get the silicon bowl. Like, you can't ore dictionary this, because you can't get the silicon nuggets through any means other than breaking down the silicon. So you need this silicon. That also means we need the crystallizer. So let's go ahead and get it going. How big is the crystallizer? Oh, this thing's tiny. This is only a 3x2. Okay. So we'll put you right here, I think. Quartz crucibles. Huh. Okay, well, let's start out with this. I need a copper coil, a power input plug, another copper coil, an input and output. Okay, the input and output was easy. Let's just do input hatch. Actually, yeah, you can just change them. And this is probably going to be the same thing with buckets. Yeah, okay, good. We need a power input plug. So we're going to need some more of these stupid batteries. Which means I'm going to need more tin plates. Not the compressor. Block cutter. There we go. Oh, need one more. Okay, there's my power input plug. Probably just grab some more tin plate and throw it in there. And let's put the silicon away for now. We don't need it immediately. Let's see. This has to be the output hatch, huh? So this has to be the input. There's the output. There is copper coil. Which is the industrial craft coils around a copper coil block. Which is LV wire coil. Oh, do I have any more of those left? Bitch, I have none of that. Okay, well, Good thing I've got this. And this. It's also a good thing I never took this down. So let's put that in there. Toss a stack of that in there. That's going to make what I need. Good. Stack of this. Extruded. Yeah, that'll get me a bunch of this. And that's going to be enough of that, but I'm sure I'm going to need more of those coils at some point, so I may as well just hang out for a second. Well, not hang out, but let it do its thing. So. There's 5 of you. Six, 7, 8. There's 4 of you. 8 of you. To get 1 of you. To get 1 of you. May as well go ahead and get started on the second one. There's 8 to get the second one. Okay. Coil. Coil. I need this power plug back here. There we go. And I actually need the crystallizer. Crystallizer is a user interface, steel plates, redstone repeaters, and these circuit boards. Ooh, that's right. I'm going to need another carpenter setup. I can just set this thing right here, can't I? Yeah. Gotta get power from that. So, we don't have to worry about that. Let's see. You take the intricate board, which I can produce this way. You take the enhanced board, which I have to produce this way. Bronze, redstone, and 3 circuits. 1 of you. 1 of you. 1 of you. 2 of you. Or 4 of you. 2 of you. Yoink, 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 yoink. I actually should make a bunch of these, but because I know I'm going to need more of those. Let's go ahead and get that going. One, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. I'll stay here and babysit this for just a second, so I can get all these in, because I know I'm going to need more of those. Probably a lot more. So a couple more. 1. There we go. I'll let those process off camera. Well, not off camera, but in the background while I'm doing other shit. Let's go ahead and craft another 10 of these. May as well. Okay, the crystallizer takes this, so I need copper dust. I'm also going to need gold dust. Just going to get a stack of each. We're going to do it this way. I have this thing set to push-pull, so it'll do its work in the background. I don't have to babysit it. All right, you and you. Toss that in there. This should not auto-process. Good. Redstone repeaters. 2 of these. This build is evil because it requires the demon. I'll get some lapis and my lens of color. Give me that. That's expensive. Well, it's not expensive, is it? Damn. Here I am thinking everything in this pack is expensive, and that thing's cheap as hell. Really? No. Put that back on. There. Lime dye. You and you. Gets me a user interface. Steel plate is easy. So I should have everything I need for the crystallizer. I do. Pop that down. Now I need these stupid quartz crucibles. Which is just crucibles with quartz around it. Okay. Easy enough. I think I'm going to need 6 of them total. Oh well, now I've got 7. And crucibles up here. Right click and hey! Oh, that thing looks cool. Alright, conduit. We're just going to run the conduit this way. That's going to get this thing some power. Turn it on. Now, I need some silicon. We're going to make a stack. Whoa, that was more than a stack. Overkill much. Okay, good. It can be converted back. Yeah, a little more than a stack. We'll go with that. That's good. Toss the stuff in the input hatch. That's going to fill this up. And okay, this thing runs much faster. That's going to get me a silicon bowl. Nice. It occurs to me that I could use a compacting drawer for this. There we go. Give me a quick second here, guys. I got a message from Kozak that he needs me to share to the others real quick. There we go. Okay. But yeah, now I've got silicon bowls. These have to be processed in a cutting machine to get silicon wafers. So the cutting machine takes steel gears, obsidian, more of these control things, which is why I was producing so many of them. And steel gears I can make in a metal press. Good. Get in here. Give me you. Give it. And you. And steel. Yeah. Steel. Just took me a second to find it is all. While we're here, grab the rest of this. There's the 2 steel gears I need to get started. There's 5 more enhanced circuit boards. Put those away. Put that away. Put that away. And cutting machine. User interface. Circuit. I'm just going to make 10 of each, because I know I'm going to need them. Wait, what? I'm out of iron plates? I'm legit out of iron plates. What the shit? Fix that. That'll be good for now. The rest of it will process while I'm not looking. I don't need to babysit it. Yoink. That should give me everything I need to make the cutting machine. But, this being an advanced rocketry thing, that's not all I need. How big is the cutting machine? Okay, it's another 3x3, so we'll put you right there, I think. Power input, saw blade, motor. So the cutting machine we have, we need the hatches, input, I'm out of chests? Are you shitting me? Not no more, I ain't. I'll change this into an output. Output there, input there. We need a power plug. So we need more of these. You know what, I may as well just make a bunch of these because I know I'm going to need them. There. 37. And I still have plenty of Restonia crystal just in block form. So power input plug. There we go. I need a motor, which is copper coil, steel plates, and steel rods. So it's a good thing I made more of those. I need a lot more copper than that, don't I? Wrong chest. Let's just go ahead and do this. There we go. And give me a few more. We'll start with that, which is not quite enough, so now that's enough. Grab the rest of this. Pop that in there. Those are only ever going to be used for one thing. That's this. So I'll just make all of that into that. We'll get 2 more of you. Bunch of you. For 1, 2 of you. For 1 of you. We need a saw blade assembly, which is an iron saw blade and some plates. That away. There's my saw blade assembly. Okay, motor. I wonder if that has to be facing the right way. I guess we'll find out. That it? That's it. Okay. Oh, Kozak, you know. Well, I'm in my recording studio that I'm recording. Well, I guess he's not online right now, so can't blame him. Okay, we need power. So we're just going to continue this power line. There we go. We have power. If we put these silicon bowls in the input hatch, it's going to start bringing this across. That's actually really cool. If I stand on this, will it hurt me? Oh, shit. Yeah. Okay. What is it that whenever I see something like that, I wonder, will that hurt me? Like the fire in the long dark. The first time I made fire in the long dark, I'm like, wait a minute, can I actually catch myself on fire? Yup. And now I'm on fucking fire. Okay. This can be used in a precision assembler to make your circuits, which we're going to need. So, precision assembler is the next trick. We need a dropper, a furnace, a steel gear, which is why I made some extra of those. We're gonna need more of this shit, I'm sure, so. Okay, precision assembler. We need a dropper. Easy enough. We need a furnace, which I should already have. We need another repeater. Another user interface. We'll probably need a few of those, so I'll just make some in advance. That should be... I don't have any furnaces in here. One of the first frickin' things you make in Minecraft, and I don't have one. Okay, precision assembling machine. How big is this? This is 4 by 3. What block does it center on, though? Okay, it centers on the copper coil in the back. So if I want it to be 1, 2, so I want to click here. Yes. Pop this shit around. Okay, I'm going to need more motors. I'm going to need a power plug, output hatches, input hatches. There's my precision assembler. It goes there. And it looks like I have options as to where I put all of this stuff. So I need 2 copper coils. I need 2 motors. Let's put some of this stuff away. And let's go motors. I need 2 of these, so I need a total of 6 copper coils. Just make a bunch of these. 2 of these need to be saved. 4 of them are going to get turned into motors. Alright, so coil, coil, motor, motor. We'll do power in the back because that seems to be a good idea for me. So we'll do the power input plug right there. We'll do input and output on the front, like I have been. And it looks like I can do these anywhere. So I'm going to do output here, input here, and then the rest of this I can just use machine structures. Which I'm actually running low on already. Holy shit. I made 32 of these damn things. Okay, glass and machine structures. And the middle is hollow. So, machine structure. This is an expensive machine. Holy crap. Because remember that each one of these machine structure blocks takes 2 chrome, or takes 4 chrome. And then this is a solid thing of machine structures. Holy shit. What did I run out of? Chrome, of course. Well, let's go ahead and burn off my chrome. Nothing else I can use titanium to make chrome. That's easy enough. So we'll go ahead and cut up the rest of my chrome into plates. Actually, no, I'm not going to need that many plates. Yeah, pain. Don't want to do that much. And we'll do one more to get just a solid 64. Get some more of this. Put this in here. Put this in here. Advanced machine structures. Do I even want to know? Why is the advanced machine structure so much cheaper? That didn't even get me that many machine structure blocks. This is getting painful. I think that's it. Yes, that's it. Okay. So, conduit. Out to there. Got plenty of silicon wafers, and we can use that with this to make the items we need. Now, I also need to make rocket fuel. Not the Ender IO version, but the advanced rocketry version. which I can't see how to make through here. Tank of hydrogen, tank of oxygen, and a chemical reactor. So I need hydrogen and oxygen. Electrolyzer gives hydrogen and oxygen. Okay. So I need an electrolyzer, is what it's getting at. Liquid I/O circuit board and basic circuits. Okay, this is why I need the circuits. So basic circuits are basic circuit plates put through a cutting machine. Basic circuit plate is redstone and gold. Okay. So, four of you. That's an output, not an input. 4 of you and 4 of you. Power that on. Okay, this is awesome. I love how these things have animations. Although this could move faster. I wouldn't have a problem with that at all. I'm going to run out of room, aren't I? I may end up tearing this building up. Screw it. Actually, here's a power line I could tap into if I wanted to. If I wanted to put it on the main power as opposed to external power. Which I might do. Cut it back to here. And then I'll repair the damage I've done off camera. Oh, hi. A little overzealous. Let's repair my wall. There we go. For right now, I'll just put the dirt back down and I'll fix this off camera. Okay. By now, I've got a couple of basic circuit plates. Let's put these in here. Cut these down. And that gives me 4 basic circuits. Alright, so electrolyzer. Steel plates, control circuit board, which I've already made. Liquid I/O takes basic circuit board. Okay, that's easy enough. Make me one, please. And we're done. You. And you gets me the electrolyzer. How big is the electrolyzer? Okay, 3x2. Oh, no. Put you over there. And now, put you right there. Good. Okay, electrolyzer goes here. Fluid outputs on the front. Fluid input on the back. And then machine structures. So I need a fluid input. And 2 fluid outputs. There's the input. There's the outputs. Next level up. Power plugs. Oh, this does require 2 power plugs. It also takes more machine structures. That sucks. Good thing I'm making chrome. Let's get 2 more stacks going of it while I'm at it. Ow. Damn it. Run that through. Run those through. We'll just wait for this. There we go. We'll just make a shitload of these. 21 more. Okay. Well, I mean, it's better than a kick in the teeth. Power input. This one requires 2 for whatever reason. Then a machine structure here. Right click you. Awesome. Alright, and you have a fluid input in the back, so I need to get water to you, I'm guessing. Need to get power to you also, which I think I'm just going to tap off this line. There we go. Conduit. Wrong interface. Right conduit. We'll just do it this way. That should fill this with water. Why am I only at half power? Do I actually have to connect both? I legit have to connect both. Okay. Sure, fine, whatever. Fluid. Outputs and inputs. How does that get used again? Chemical reactor? Yes. Chemical reactor takes an item I/O circuit board, a liquid I/O circuit board, so I'm going to need another one of those basics. You take an intricate. Okay, I guess did I put in an order for a stack? That would... Ow. Nope. Okay, we're good. Chemical reactor. How big are you? You're gonna be another 3x2, right? Yes, you're a 3x2. So I'm going to want you to be centered probably right here. Oh, the power plugs on this are in the front. Well, I mean, I can make that work. I'll actually center it here. Oh, no. I'll center it here. Because that way I can just put power plugs into the bottom. I need a motor. Machine structure, an output, and an input. Wait, so where's the crystallizer go? bitch. I'm just going to make one of these real quick. Because I kind of want to get this going on camera. But I don't want this episode to run terribly long. And lag spike. Ow. Okay. Control board. Liquid control board. Item control board. Basic circuits, gold plates, user interface gets me the chemical reactor. I need a motor. So I need 2 copper coils. I need 2 power plugs. And I'm going to put my conduit here now. There we go, 2 power plugs. 1, 2. Oh, these things have already got power on them. I need a fluid output and an output. Wait, why do I need an item output? And they need a machine structure. Machine structure goes there. Fluid output goes there. Output goes there. There's got to be a second level here. There is. Chemical reactor goes on top. Right there. Fluid input, and... Okay, here we go. This makes more sense. Input hatch. Fluid input hatch. Input, fluid input, fluid input. And you are back here. Wait, no, you're on the front. Derp. There we go. Okay, this is a fluid input. This is a fluid output. So let's make some more of this pressurized conduit. Actually, let's use ender fluid conduit for this. Because ender fluid conduit can move both types. And I'm going to need buckets. And filters. Actually, no, I shouldn't need the filters. So I should be able to filter the item from here. Yeah. Alright, that should allow me to turn this to... Actually, let's go ahead and put a bucket in here. Oh, wait, that gave me a tank of oxygen. Okay, that will let me filter. So, filter that for oxygen. You insert oxygen. You extract always. You extract. Break this momentarily. Because I need to get a bucket out of here because I need hydrogen. You insert only hydrogen. Connect you. And extract active. Tank of hydrogen. Tank of oxygen. Oh, it gives me buckets back. That's cool. Oh, because you can't carry gas in a bucket. That makes sense. There's an input hatch. I wonder why I have an input hatch and an output hatch. Anyway, whatever. Oh, this thing's loud. Okay, chemical reactor. There's a fluid input. There's an input, there's a machine structure, output, there's my fluid output, and rocket fuel! Yeah! Alright, we are producing rocket fuel, so next episode, we're going to try and get our rocket launched. I don't know if it'll happen, but we're going to give it a shot. Anyway, I'm going to let this process off camera, because I'm sure this is going to have to process for quite a while. And it looks like we're going to get a backlog of this, which is probably a good thing, because I'm sure I'm going to need oxygen to breathe. So we're going to let this run off camera, and we'll come back next episode and see what kind of trouble we can get into. So thank you guys for watching. This has been Night Dagger with episode 41 of Age of Engineering. Hope you guys are enjoying the series so far. I feel like I'm actually making some pretty decent headway. No, although I do have a half-eaten building over here I have to deal with now. Anyway, thank you guys for watching, and I'll catch you later, peeps.